studio room. The room I'm going to convert into a painting area. The fact that moving makes me feel like such a housewife right now. But we're going to convert it into a home with lots and lots of free stuff. When I get my spirits up and when this free stuff becomes more available to me, I'll pick up whatever random stuff I can and I'll throw it in this room. It'll be awesome. I'll make sure of it. I'm talking to a blinking light that's blinding me. I'm going to be seeing clouds of purple after this. This is the collaboration that I'm working on with this artist, and I still haven't dared go back and look at what her name is or where she lives or anything like that. All my time has been devoted to moving things like free food back and forth or jumping through government process hoops only to be brought into contradictive areas. Since the last time, I have added a little bit more of these. Someone actually recently asked me if it was made with something like a screen and then I painted on it kind of thing. Well, first of all, I don't really understand how that works. I mean, maybe as a stamp that would work, but no, I haven't done that. I really go and do every little circle. But yeah, I do the little details myself, and I added some blue glitter. I don't know if I'll add more because I really like it. I found a way to make the bubbles look trapped and defined as well as the edges of everything by adding glitter, but not on the edges. It gives it kind of, I don't know if you can see, an outline. I added some color here, and I think I plan on maybe turning it into something a little trippier than what it is. So I like that, and I want to continue everywhere and hide all these god-awful details. That practically is a form of improvisation on itself you can build a lot on. I'm not going to say practically, I'm going to say certainly, because if I had never accepted to fix the many, many mistakes or unintentional directions that I take with my art, if I had never done that, I would never be where I am. I wouldn't even have a creative mind to begin with. And that's how I have a creative mind now that applies creativity to everything that I do, is by kind of fixing mistakes everywhere I go. Not that everything is a mistake, but it makes it so that everything's a potentiality for something else. I don't know, back in Montreal, it was so much easier to get trippy thoughts out of so little. I don't know if it was the environment, the mountain, right? It was easier to get things to be trippy and awesome and flail and energetic back then in my mind. Something in Nova Scotia or Halifax, whatever you want to call it, is dulling my imagination, and it's kind of painful for me these days. I miss out on conversations with Raven sometimes because I'm walking and I'm trying to transform a bush into something really creepy and amazing. And I've got, I think, 3 days left for the deadline when this artist and I said we would compare our paintings and share them together. I don't know how. Better than this to contain my paints and my water, and I have to say I've lost my patience a lot because this will drip right down on me and on the floor. Yeah, it's really easy. As a whole. But if you're watching this right now, then it's at least someone. So thank you so much for watching, because whoever you are, you have potential to be my motivation for like a whole week or even for the rest of the year, depending. I'm so easily motivated by the ideas of people listening to me, And it's not because I'm an attention whore, it's because I'm really lonely. I don't really have any friends in this whole province. I don't have any friends in this town. I don't make friends very easy in real life. I am a closeted person altogether. That's the tendency. And I'm trying to create correspondences with WordPress, with YouTube, and with just basically other people on the internet, like the no life that I tend to be. I'm sorry, not really. The web is international, right? I'm ambitious. And whoever you are, I made you a muffin. No, I didn't make you a muffin. I made me and my dude a muffin. But look, I made muffins. Banana muffins. I'm usually on a diet, so I never ever bake. I love the idea of baking, but I never really do it. And considering we rely mainly on free food, I'm going to gain a ton of weight, okay? It's gonna happen. That's the way my body is. It's gonna go, thank you so much. I'm going to go straight forward, running toward fatdom, starting now, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I have to accept this. I'm sorry I have issues, but they're actually amazing. The whole place smelled so good last night. Raven and I had some Christmas music in August? I'm not a huge fan of the lyrics, but it's old-fashioned music, right? So we had that playing, we had some trumpet music playing, and I was making food, I was making baking goods, trying to make the best out of the situation. He fell asleep on the floor in the kitchen. He's still sleeping there. Well, I'm gonna end this never-ending video, and I'm gonna get to this painting and actually do what I say that it is that I do. Awkward greetings.